Hi parents, this is Miss Stewart. I wanted to reach out to you to let you know what we are up to in our ELA class. That way you can have an understanding of what your students are doing in my room, but also so you know when they have homework assignments due, what exactly they're supposed to do at home, and where you can find it in their Google Classroom. So let's go ahead and get started. This is my first hour Google Classroom. If you have a student who is in any of my regular ELA classes, yours will look the same as this, maybe just with different colors. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to go up here to classwork, and then you'll come down here to week 25, because we started reading The Outsiders on March 1st. So first, let me just show you, I've posted a PDF copy of the book so that your student here can read at home. All right, it has the full book here with page numbers. All right, they also have audiobooks available for them in their new playlists, and I'll show you how to get there here pretty quick. Now, each week there's going to be an assignment for your student to read 2 chapters. They're going to read 2 chapters every week of The Outsiders. So in our first week, we read chapters 1 through 2. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click on this assignment, and then your page will look here just like mine. Now, here is their playlist. Go ahead and pull this up because this looks different than they used to. This breaks down what they do every day. So here on this side, you have your must-dos, which are your daily things that they need to get done. So Mondays, we're doing iReady. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're doing whole group. Wednesdays, they're working independently. As you can see, they're supposed to read chapters 1 through 2 and answer their dialectical journal questions. Okay, so if we go back here to our assignment, the questions are posted here. And every week, these questions are going to be exactly the same. So they are going to have 3 comprehension questions that they have to read for 2 chapters, that they have to answer for 2 chapters. And then they have 1 dialectical journal entry. And these are really simple. I'm going to show you what they look like. So this is what each week's assignment will look like for your student. Here there are instructions for their dialectical journals and a video that walks them through how to do it here. Okay, this is the journal itself. They start with the date that they find their quote. They pick a quote from the book and put it here, word for word. They put the page number that they find it on. And then here they write 4 sentences unless otherwise instructed. Okay, so everyone's expected to write 4 sentences about why they chose that quote. And in this document here, it gives them lots of different options for how they can do that. Like they could ask questions, make predictions, lots of different ways that they could write their 4 sentences about that quote. Okay, so this is worth 4 points, which is 40% of the assignment. 1 entry here per week. Then you have your comprehension questions below. It tells you what chapter they're related to. They fill those out. All of these must be written in complete sentences to earn full points. So they could get the answer correct. If they don't write in complete sentences, they'll still only get 50%. If they write in complete sentences and they get the question wrong, they still get 50%. So writing in complete sentences helps them whether they are right or wrong. So this is the same assignment that you will see every single week. It'll just be different questions for different chapters. They have the journal entry, the 3 questions. It's worth 10 points, and these are always going to be due on Fridays. They're due every Friday, and if they don't have it turned in, it'll show up as missing in Skyward, and they need to come before school, during lunch, after school, so they can get that work completed. Okay, now when they're ready to turn it in, they're back here in this assignment window. In their classroom, they will have an option to hit submit, and they should do that. Now, if you're curious about why your student gets a certain grade, there's always a rubric posted that will tell you how they did on each question, so you can break it down and see for yourselves why they have the score that they have. Okay, now again, this is going to be every week, and it's only 2 chapters per week, which breaks down to about 6 pages a day that they have to read. Now, they can also choose to just listen to the audio. Where do they find that? Here in their playlist. So it looks like this here. In their reading choices, they can choose to read by themselves, with someone, or here is the audio. If you open this here, give it a click, there we go. It takes you to YouTube, where they will read the book to the student, and all of the chapters that they could possibly need are here over to the side. So that is what we are doing in ELA. I hope this video was helpful for you in understanding what your students are doing, when their work is due, and how much is expected for them every week. Please let me know if you guys have any questions. You can always email me, or you can sign up for my Remind Classroom. Just shoot me an email and I will get you hooked up so you can get texts about due dates, and you guys can always message me directly. So have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, and I hope to talk to you all soon.